Oh, I wanna feel some feet with somebody. I wanna see those toes with somebody. Yeah, I wanna count 11 toes with somebody. With chicky's feet, are you with me? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Don't you wanna spin the wheel with me, baby? Don't you wanna eat those bugs with me, boy? Hey, don't you wanna drink hot sauce with me, baby? Don't you wanna show your toes with me, girl? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Topo GGO's in the house tonight. Passive puppets here for the fight. First got whiskey, chicky's got toes. Warzone's on, here we go! Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me?
Herb's got whiskey, chicky's got toes. Warzone's
You
on.
need what?
What? What?
The Xbox Pass for multiplayer on Minecraft on the new Xbox.
Go ask QWERTY. No idea. Hi, everybody.
I'm just hoping the live hasn't expired.
Topo says hi. He's already gone. Hi, guys. So many people tonight, Chicky.
Hi, friends.
I look through my little, what does he say? Like, he looks through his, isn't that like a kid's show thing? He looks through his spyglass or something.
You mean Romper Room when she looks through magic mirror at the end?
I see Turtle Sloth and Shadrach and Ollie and Bustin' Butts. It's funny if she'd said, I see Bustin' Butts, Tiger, and Topo. All my friends. And Redbeard. So, guys, trying to plan out our New Year's Eve extravaganza special. Chicky's nodding her head. I have some things planned.
I wasn't nodding my head.
And maybe you're doing, yeah, she's making vegetables.
I was texting QWERTY to see if he could help Kevin.
Oh, okay. And
but I am also working on the pepper.
Making vegetables. So, some things I kind of have already figured out. Some things I still have to talk to Chicky and maybe figure out together. Hi, Carlos.
What?
Yeah, no, I figured out.
You're gonna do what?
I know. That's my New Year's resolution. To get Chicky more in the loop on the stupid things I plan out. I may make a day.
Leave it when I see it.
I might make it for a day.
I doubt it.
Chicky just did her good deed of 2024 today. Like, she waited till the second to last day to do a good deed. So, I mean,
Shut up. You're full of it.
Excuse me, and I quote, well, I just did my one good deed of 2024.
Yeah, it was be the smart ass.
So
I was being a smartass.
let me tell you guys, I think I have some big plans. For
Hey, this is very off.
what?
I'm trying to hold this thing so I can
Why?
serve it.
Show everybody. What she's trying. Wait, hold it up again.
The
She's
pepper.
kind of, in order for her to
I'm
get
trying
where
to
she
hold
needs
it.
it, she needs to kind of like hold like kind of put it in a place where she can hold it tight and still hold it like with do things with her hands. So she's got a luckily it's got a little hook to it, so she can kind of tuck it in and
Work on it up here. See, I'm
so
just gonna make it known that I'm working on it up here.
you're getting Black Ops 6, Carlos. Sweet. So yeah, I think I will tell you this. Oh, hi, Matt.
Hi,
For
Matt.
those of you that are here, and those of you that like to gamble, which is almost all of you degenerates, I think not. I think I have some plans. You should wear the wig again tomorrow. I have some plans for you gambling degenerates.
This wig is uncomfortable.
It is. It's kind of itchy and scratchy.
I want to cut my hair.
And so, for any of you gambling degenerates out there, I have a couple couple ideas that you guys can gamble on stream. So, there's some other surprises that we will unveil tomorrow. I'm not unveiling anything tonight, partially because I don't really have everything thought out how I'm going to do it, but partially also because I want to talk to Chicky. I want other ideas. I want to throw an absolute bustin' buttload of things at you guys for tomorrow.
Nice of him to decide to talk about it now.
I just thought of it. So I don't even know what time we're going to start tomorrow.
Maybe it'd be off and on all day.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, there was my suggestion, and I got shot immediately down.
If I got to go to the grocery store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's someplace else I thought about that we needed to go tomorrow. I feel like there was someplace else tomorrow. I will say.
Where else is there to go?
I felt like there was something. Oh, I remember. I'm not allowed to say, but I remember. We have to pick something up at somewhere else. And then Turtle said we should get.
I do pee-pee. I did pee-pee, didn't I? How big was my pee-pee? 6 inches.
Turtle said we should get buzz balls. So I'm thinking maybe we make a quick little pit stop and grab a handful of buzz balls.
You have more than enough.
No,
you
but
don't need more.
The turtle says buzz balls.
But we don't need to be mixing this shit.
Buzz ball.
And we might not even be able to drink.
That would be unfortunate.
These stinking children trying to make plans. Or don't know if they're making plans.
Why'd they do the sleepover last night? They should do it tomorrow night.
Hey, I won 50,000.
Gamble won. Dom gambled his one whiskey bottle.
Dom shall
Uber
be
them.
doing a premiere tomorrow, or a release.
right.
Or did it say premiere?
I guess it's a premiere, right, Dom?
Tomorrow after Jam Cow stream.
Dom.
A Dom video.
Dom.
Video.
Yes, it's
Yes, a Dom video.
It'll be a premiere. So.
Hey Dom, you want to see a chili pepper? Hold on.
All right.
Give me un momento, por favor.
I'm going to give you guys one taste of one idea that I have for tomorrow, and I'm only doing
Why
this.
are you giving away things?
No, this one's okay.
You tell Bustin and I not to say anything about
that one
anything,
you're not,
and then you go and give it away things.
No, that one you're not allowed to talk
See
about.
how he is?
So here's my thought.
Meanwhile, I don't know what any of this stuff is.
No, and this one is fine. I think tomorrow I'm going to give anyone the opportunity. Bustin already forgot. I'm going to give anyone the opportunity to 1v1 me in GeoGuessr.
I think that's anything new.
For points. For points. Now, here's my thought. You get to pick the map or the time length, and I pick the vice versa, right? So you may go, Turtle, you may go, I'm picking Indianapolis, and I'm going to go, okay, I'm picking 10 seconds. or I'm picking 3 minutes Geo Destroyer. And if I win, and you're gambling your points, okay? So if I win, you lose your points. But if you win, you double those points, and I have to take an olive shot or something. Worth it? It should be mine. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hers is. So that one actually, I don't know, has a home. Yeah, so if you swap it that one to your. Yes, good call on that. Yes. So Turtle, you would double how many points you bet. So I'll probably put a cap on it, like 1,000,000 points or something, right? So if you gamble 1,000,000, you'll lose 1,000,000. But if you gamble 1,000,000, you'll get back 2,000,000. Well, you'll get back another 1,000,000 on top. You won't lose the 1,000,000, you'll gain another. Right? Makes sense?
Too
Okay.
many frickin' frackin' Xboxes in this house.
So many. I was thinking that was my home Xbox, but you're right. Yours is my home
Mine
Xbox.
is your
Right.
home Xbox.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you always signed in on
There, right.
yours.
Yes. We have all kinds of things going on. So it's hard to keep track of. So, GeoGuessr gambling? Yes.
Dom
Yeah.
said Chickiation Corporation Association. Oh,
So
lordy.
that is one of many. Oh no. Redbeard just redeemed them too.
Right, Dom. You still there, Dom? You still there, Domity Doo?
1v1 me blackout. Is that even an Can we do that?
Blackout still exists.
Is blackout in? Is blackout in? Do we do customs blackout tomorrow? Customs blackout.
Did Dom leave already?
You know what?
Oh my gosh, Turtle, we were watching last night. I actually thought it was a video for some reason. And we're we've got it on, we're watching whatever. And all of a sudden I hear I don't remember what he said, but it was obviously goth. I was like, that's goth. He's not even playing, he's just in Discord chat.
You guys were cracking us up last night. Seriously.
It was hilarious.
I'm right. We're gonna have to stop and get beans tomorrow, I think. All right, there's 3 beans.
I think Dom left. Did Dom leave? Dom.
So Turtle.
Time to show Dom the chili pepper.
It's honestly terrifying everyone. Oh, hi, Tony. You know what? First of all, Turtle,
Why?
I am not against the idea of playing some DMZ. Like if you guys wanted to play, like if we got with you and one other person, or even if it's just you, I would not be against doing DMZ. I love that map. Like absolutely love that Mazra map. And honestly, I'm so tired of Warzone that I think would be refreshing. On the flip side, I would also love to do a custom 1v, like not 1v1, like a custom blackout game. I mean, it'll probably be horrible, but do custom blackout. Does anybody even still have blackout?
Nope.
So, food for
He
thought.
had it on the 360 over there.
Yeah. So, Thad,
Kevin might have it upstairs, or might have had it on the one that he had.
you with blackout, you used to be able to do customs just like private matches, just like you could do Warzone now, but you didn't have a minimum. You could literally just do a player of 1 and run around the blackout map.
Yeah, that may not be available anymore.
May not be. I don't know. We may have to. Turtle, get on that. That was with Black Ops 4, I believe.
Cold War, wasn't it?
No,
No, not Cold War.
Pretty sure that was Black Ops 4.
It was its own game.
But you could literally. So what we would used to do back before we had
I was the
any of this.
backpack.
Well, no, I'm saying when we did customs, we would literally have like me, Chicky, Bustin, um, uh, what's his name? Your other brother,
Fatty,
Fatty.
Justin, Bobo,
We would get 4, 5, 6 people
Dave.
do custom,
Interesting.
and it was all for one, and it was just a solo match, but it was 6 people on the map. And the circle closes in just like a regular BR. But because it was 6 people on a huge map, um, the first 10 minutes were kind of slow, right? Everybody was just kind of looting. Um, but then as the circle kind of closed in, it got really fun. So that potentially could be something we could do. Oh, hi, Mrs. Rose.
Hello, Mrs.
So listen,
Rose.
I don't know who's going to even be around tomorrow. What point? I don't really know when to start our stream, but ultimately, um, I'm just looking to have fun and be silly. So, any of you that are out with your family, your loved ones, your friends, all that, have fun. But if you
Be safe.
safe, but if you decide to hang out with us tomorrow, we're going to try to have as much fun as we can. So, we're doing good, Mrs. Rose. We're doing really good. I actually have to. I'm stalling on eating these uh, beans. Here I go. Oh,
You'll probably be home. Don't think you're doing much for the New Year's. Not that you know of yet. Well, if you're home and you are bored, come see us. Because we will be here.
no, this is gross. This is gross.
We will do appetizer type foods throughout the
Okay.
day.
We
I know
should
how
do
we'll
a
work that
group
into it.
call stream Discord. For what, Tony?
Just to talk. And wish everybody a happy New Year.
For New Year's specifically? I'm not saying no. I'm just curious. So when we do, Tony, when we play some games, we do like if we did Blackout, we could definitely make a New Year's celebration. Not against that idea. But that's actually an idea. So anybody who plays Blackout, because there's not, or is there? I guess there was.
Look,
If we got people who wanted to play Blackout, it could get on Discord server together. But also just to say happy. So, all right. Let me do some of my games here real quick. I don't even know where. I don't even know how long. We need to probably get our sleep tonight, Chicky, so that tomorrow get up right, fresh and early, do all of our planning. Or stay up late tonight and talk about our planning and plan our planning tonight so that tomorrow morning we do the actual plan of our plan. Chicky's excited.
help me, guys. Help me. I'm knocking over my loot box.
Wait. How did I look at this picture 3 different times and didn't see these little midgets?
Hey, little people. Don't be rude. Vertically challenged.
These kids, like, okay, so my guess is this is like 1910 to 1930. These,
Sorting black eyed peas for New Year's Day.
so I know there was the girl. She was the bumps and a hump girl, right? And then there was the black guy who was like there was 2 black guys, right? And then there was the one like Indian looking guy. Do I have that right?
Hey, Bush, how are you?
Oh, hi, Bush. Now I got it. Yeah, I think that was a good picture. Wait a minute.
That one right there is a good picture.
Yeah. Okay. See, told you. There's. So this is the big. This is the main black guy. Will I am. This is Fergie, right? And then this is the other black guy, and that's like the Indian Filipino. I don't know what his ethnicity is, but I have already sorted them for you, Mrs. Rillos. You can stop doing it, trying to figure it out.
Kevin has actually played Blackout in the last like 2 months, but on the old Xbox. He played it upstairs in his room on that Xbox.
Will I firm?
I'm still disappointed their song. I played
That was funny, Turtle. I like that.
Let's Get It Started for like 3 weeks straight, trying to get QWERTY to decide to be born. I listened to that song on repeat on the way to work, on the way home from work, and all the time trying to get his little ass out of me. It didn't work. Because his head was too big.
I came right back to the midgets. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, where are these midgets?
Not those ones, Mrs. Thrillers. The good luck ones that you eat on New Year's Day.
Okay, I'm thinking this is like Paris.
He didn't have a choice, Mrs. Rillos. His head was too big. It never engaged. He was a scheduled section because he was so big. But if I'd gone into labor, we would have tried. It wouldn't have happened. It would have ended up in an emergency C-section, which would have been worse. So it all worked out the way.
Okay, first of all, it was Copenhagen. There's no way for me to know that was Copenhagen, but I got it by 1 year. Holy schmolies, everybody. I am a whiskey time guesser top 12 player. Excuse you, Chicky. All right.
Oh, Lordy. I love when he has a few days off at work.
Is this thing?
Yeah, we were good. The planned C-section worked out. It actually pulled me off the table trying to pull him out.
I mean,
So
I didn't feel a thing.
Nope. Although you did get up and get queasy. Because you stood up. They're like, Dad, come down here and see your baby. And of course, he was down at my feet that way. So Ferb stood up and he sat right back down. He said, I'll go see him in a few minutes. They still have all your insides outside of you.
No one asked you for. Wow.
Thank you, Mrs. Rillis. He sat his ass down so fast. He's like, your insides are still outside. I'm going to stay here.
NZR Road Services. Is this New Zealand? So I feel like this is one of two things. I don't know why. I'm getting strong San Francisco vibes from this, but then I'm also thinking NZR might be New Zealand.
And Mrs. Rillis, he was 10 pounds, 11 ounces.
Week early.
He's a big boy. A week early at 39 weeks on the dot. So he wasn't coming out any other way.
I feel like this is New Zealand in 1927.
24-hour labor. Oh, see, I've never gone into labor. Now, my water did break with Kevin, but I never went into labor. Yeah. Kevin had an eviction date.
That was QWERTY, by the way. QWERTY was the.
Yeah, QWERTY was the big-headed fat baby. He was born a toddler. And then Willow was 8 pounds, 8 pounds, 6 ounces at 39 weeks. And they held him up and they said, look how tiny. And I said, or no, they said, here's your baby. And I said, look how tiny. And they said, what do you mean tiny? I said, well, compared to the first one, he's tiny. And then Kevin decided, even though he had an eviction date at 35 weeks, my water broke.
You're supposed
And
to be late May, right?
he was supposed to know.
Was it 35 weeks? I thought it was earlier than that. Wasn't that?
Yeah, he was 35 weeks.
Yeah.
40. He was set to be
So yeah, late
kicked out
May.
at 39.
Yeah, so late May.
His due date was early June. His kick out, his eviction date was late May, and he came April 26th. My water broke, but I never went into labor, so he had tiny babies. One was 5 pounds, the other 6 pounds. He would juice both times. Induction can be rough. Epidurals messed up your back forever. Oh no. Did you end up with the spinal headaches or anything?
Whoever thought this channel would turn into pregnancy talk? Not what I signed up.
Yeah, Kevin was 7 even at 35 weeks. He was so tiny. He scared me. He was so itty bitty. He was a little skinny mini man. Ooh, ouch. And that's just something you're gonna have to do. It's nothing they can go in and ugh, that's awful. I am so sorry.
Please tell me you all know who that is.
Puss in Boots.
Nope. That is not Puss in Boots.
That's not Puss in Boots. Looks like Puss in Boots.
Not Puss in Boots. You're thinking of Antonio Banderas.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of yeah. No,
This
I'm
is
thinking of someone else, but
the wonderful Steven Seagal.
Seagal. Yeah, I did know that.
Question is, where was Steven Seagal this day?
Thankfully, you have your gardening to help with that. Well, that's good. How early were you, Shad? Oh, excuse me.
Where the hell was he at?
Hmm.
2 months.
2 months. Holy moly. I mean, technically, 35 weeks is considered a preemie, so. And they used that as an excuse to take him out of the room. They sent for with him. And I think they did that because they couldn't get my bleeding under control. I still do. Damn it.
I haven't been able to get your bleeding under
Jesus Christ.
saying.
Yeah, 2 months you probably would have been. Turtle's not sure if you were early or late. You were a itty bitty baby.
I was a big child, right?
Yeah, you were 10 pounds. And your mom delivered you. Naturally.
My mom was a tiny woman too.
Turtle probably late like always.
I have no idea where this is. I'm just gonna go
You were a week late, you asked your mom.
Belarus in 2022.
Now she's gonna remind you of that being a week late.
Is that actually Moscow? It was during Moscow for the Mexico was given chip medal supporting Russia's invasion of. Did he really? Job. I feel like I should know who this dude is, but I do not recognize him.
Yeah, Kevin has called the shots in terms of him from the get-go. Little butthead.
Who is this dude?
So, Shad, I assume you were in the NICU for a while. They kept Kevin in the NICU for a whole 7 whopping hours. I was very upset. They kept saying, "What can we do for you? What do you need?" I said, "My baby." Because the thing was, the doctor cleared him immediately to come back. Like I said, I think that was their way of getting Ferb out of the room, out of the operating room. So he ended up coming to my recovery, not the recovery room, my room, when they moved me out of the recovery room to my room. And they kept saying, "Your baby's coming, the baby's coming," and he didn't show up. So, yeah, NICU baby. I tell them I have friends who had babies in the NICU for a while, and I'm like, I can't imagine because those 7 hours drove me up the wall. I can't imagine.
39,000. All right, Turtle. Wide receiver, drafted in 2010 out of Central Michigan. Plays for the Steelers, the Bucks, bless you, and the Patriots.
Thank you.
Is this Antonio Brown? You think Antonio Brown went to a smaller school? It was Antonio Brown. Never mind, Turtle. I'm good. All right, a center. Played at OSU, 1992. Wait. Guys, I'm going to try it. I've never done this with just the college before. Wow. Okay.
Shad, connections is pissing me off, by the way. I have not been good at connections the last few days in a row.
It's kind of... He had 23.7 points per game, 10.9 rebounds a game, 2.3 blocks per game, 7'1", 325 pounds. He's currently 52 years of age. He played for 19 years. 15-time All-Star. It's a beast.
I didn't get Wordle yesterday. That sucked. Of course, I also did connections at like 1:30 this morning, so that might not have been my smartest time to be doing it. I think I did anyway. I don't know.
No. Can only be one of two words. The wrong. Could have gotten it two.
I've gotten into a handful of times. Not too many, though.
Wordle Cronus. So what has been not connections not been your friend? I suck at connections.
Yeah, it's been hard.
I absolutely suck at connections. Pink Pony Club. I want to be part of a Pink Pony. Grinder. Ooh.
Woohoo! Mrs. Willer's winning bottles.
Damn it.
Yeah, see, I was set that I knew what that one was going to be, and I wasted all but one. So then I had no chance for the other ones. I was like, oh, this. Oh, one wrong. Okay, it must be this. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it must be this. No, it's not.
Got it. Lunch orders. Boom.
Back at work. Thank God you didn't miss that place. You were cracking us up in Galaxy stream last night, Goth.
Indeed. Goth.
You started talking. I was like, that's Goth. He's not even playing.
Damn it. I don't like this game.
Damn it. Hey, Vin.
Well, hi, Vin. I decided to prove to Shad that I'm better than him But I'm apparently
You were doing DMZ.
oh.
And then when I popped in in Galaxy, like, guys, hush, Chicky's here. I've been listening. Verb had you guys up on the TV. Behave, behave. Been seen in the membrane.
This is what happens with me, Shad. I get annoyed and frustrated. I just give up. Cough up. Ah, 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 ah.
You ever get sucked into a game so much you forget about it? We're not as bad as it at now. It depends on the game, but yes, occasionally. And it's more so not forget. That's why I have it so it dings so I hear it.
All right.
So it reminds me.
Mrs. Rillo's Black Eyed Peas is not the musical group on Spotify. However, they are American.
So Miss
It's not
the
hip hop.
Rillos eat black eyed peas for New Year's for good luck. What does anybody else do anything? Apparently it's an Irish tradition. You're supposed to open up your windows and doors, but
Well, it can't be Justin Bieber because he's not from the US, but I can do Justin Timberlake. Okay. Oh, that gave us a lot. Okay. Male solo artist, not pop, not hip hop. In the 130 to 120 range. So very similar in popularity to Justin Timberlake. Within 5 years of his debut. Canada has shitty child singers. It's
yeah, Matt, we have this social stream thing, and you can turn it on. I get this little boop boop every time something pops up in chat, so it makes me look.
so I've talked before about like if it was just me, I would not be. I feel like I'm better. I would be if I just did it now, just because we've been streaming for several years. I'd be better now than I was obviously when we started. But part of the thing I liked about Chicky and I doing it together was that it's two people looking at chat, right? Be more interactive. We can be more interactive with each other and more interactive. Um, so also like when there's not much, like when you're new to streaming, one of the things they talk about a lot is like don't just have dead silence because people you never know when somebody's going to pop in and be watching you, right? So from that perspective, like I think Turtle does a really good job of nonstop talking on stream, right? Um, so I'm still working on Turtle. Your problem is you're so soothing, you put everyone to sleep. No,
Nah, you're really good at staying
no, but
engaged, Turtle.
yeah, no, you are though. I think I think you're excellent at it. Um, as a solo, right? As a solo streamer.
Stop talking and try.
um, but that's good though, right? So people, especially because you do the shorts thing, right? Like you definitely get more people that pop in on you shorts thing. Um, but like so because it was Chicky and I knew we'd always be engaging with each other. At minimum. And I knew there were going to be times when, like, we'd be playing with Bustin, we'd be playing with Fatty, we'd be playing with other people that we know. So we'd always be engaging, so that if people did get in chat, we could they would feel. I felt like they would be more comfortable engaging with us while we were engaging with other people. Um, so, but yes, I can only imagine doing it like by yourself. It's not like I know because I have done solo streams. It's not easy. Um, and especially if you're trying to really truly pay attention to what you're doing. I think the area we struggled probably the most is playing like the divorce game or like when we're playing Overcooked because we are kind of it is a little more fast paced and we are trying to really focus on what we're doing that we don't or like actually when I do GeoGuessr when I'm kind of for lack of a better term speed running when I'm just kind of like just powering through GeoGuessr. I don't pay as much attention to you guys as I feel like I should. So But again, that's where it's
Ferb
you gotta
doesn't
take
pay a lot of attention.
that.
Exactly.
So, all right, getting back to this. So it's so it wouldn't be rap because they call rap hip hop on here. So I've watched your older lives, and your chat was not at all like what it is now, and you guys still talked back and forth, and even if it wasn't a chat, right? Yeah. Look up. Entertaining. We put T-Pain, Usher. So it's not hip hop.
T-Pain would be older. What about country?
So it could be country, it could be rock, it could be alternative, but they don't have rap. They call rap hip hop on this. So Toby Keith's not a bad. Try Toby Keith.
And T-Pain's too old, I think.
Is Toby Keith spelled differently? Toby Keith's got to be on here, right?
No, it's T-O-B-Y.
How is Toby Keith not in?
K
Wow.
K-I-E.
It is EY? Are you saying it is EY? Turtle?
Yeah.
He's not popping up. I know, Turtle. That's crazy to me. I don't know who Cooper Allen is. Now, so here's my concern. He's more popular than Justin Timberlake. I can tell you the top 150 are
T-O-B-Y-K-E-I-T-H. Toby Mac.
Hey Stalker.
Yep, one of them stream stalker.
I'll try Usher. Usher's not a bad idea. You're right. He would be I think T-Pain wouldn't fall in, but I think Usher might.
I think T-Pain is too old. I think
R&B, you're
T-Pain's
right.
before
Okay.
2000 something.
That was actually a really good guess here. So Usher, he's more popular. Look at that. Usher's right above Justin Timberlake. So Goth, you were close there, right? So still more popular, and we know more popular than Black Eyed Peas. So they're actually like close to this. They're probably like between 130 and 120 and 115 maybe in popularity. But they came out more recently than Timberlake. So we're on the right path. A solo R&B artist. How about The Weeknd? He might be too popular. Oh, he's Canadian? He's third? Wow. I don't think that high on this list. And they consider him pop also. Thought he'd be considered artist. I did not know he was Canadian. DJ Khaled? Khaled, is he? He's not considered R&B, right? He'd be hip hop. Whereas Khaled, someone I don't know who they are.
He's Canadian.
Do that now. John Legend, not a bad guess. Let's go with it.
Need more attention.
Wow, guys. We're zoning in on this. So, more recent than 2003. So he's between, he's going to be 2004, 5, or 6. 2004, 5, or 6. Up here, we were like, who's this? See, I'm afraid Bruno Mars would be considered pop. I feel like Bruno Mars is pop, not R&B. That's like Lil Nas X. I think it's going to be hip hop and not P. Diddy. Let me try it.
He's older than 2000.
One thing I guarantee you.
His debut was going to be much earlier.
Hold on. I'm just curious to see if he's even in here. He is. Look at that Diddy. He is. Holy cow. I wonder if they ever did it. They probably did do it. They're probably like, oh, let's take that one out of the archive.
No.
Chris Brown. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Oh, okay, we got the year. Okay. See, Machine Gun Kelly, I think, would be considered hip hop. It can't be. I don't think. Look how close we are, guys. Look how close. Man. Man, oh man.
Why is my whole thing?
We got Usher. We got Chris Brown. We got John Legend. Machine Kelly is everything. Okay. I can honestly say I've never heard a single song. Sorry. The fact that he was beefing with Eminem, I don't know if I ever will. There's two people that you never cross: Kendrick Lamar and Eminem. Yeah, Kanye would be hip hop. Nick Cannon, funny. Man, I googled 2005. Oh, look, it's the Black Eyed Peas. "2005 R and B male debut."
American.
Young Jeezy?
Yeah, I think Nelly would be hip hop. Nelly was 2000. If I drop this thing one more frickin' time,
Akon. Just like that, yes. Oh, stalker. Did you cheat? Wow. Right now, I haven't muted, but right now it's playing a Akon song. You guys can't hear it. Like, it's not playing me, I'm saying, because I made it so it doesn't sound, so I don't strike. You were a huge Akon fan. Okay, stalker. I apologize. I stand corrected. Let's see. That we don't that. We can still do the movie grid. All right, Tom Hanks, Gwyneth Paltrow, Sandra Bullock. That's a good threesome because they all three have done a decent amount of movies, right? Gwyneth Paltrow would probably be the one that I would most concerned with. So Gwyneth Paltrow, I know she was in the. Okay, so she's got a few Oscar nominations. I
good luck with that, Goth.
think Uncle Stalker's Help deserves a few olives to shit. No, what are you talking about? Goth, are you off your damn rocker? I am not doing olives. I'm not doing olives for any of you. That comes through a wheel spin or cold hard cash, buddy. Tom Hanks FedEx plane crash movie with volleyball. Um,
Castaway.
Castaway. Thank you. So Tom Hanks has a lot of Oscar nominations. So there's a lot to play with.
Philadelphia.
Absolutely. Let's go. Wait, was that Oscar nominated? I think it might. Actually, no, I'm not sure about that, but yes, for sure, Philadelphia. Shit, I'm drawing a blank. one for Philadelphia.
Turtle Sauce successfully redeemed a wheel. Spin wheel 3.
You son of
He loves you. He loves you. Oh, Green Mile.
a how dare you,
That book was
sir,
so good.
Turtle.
I
Guys are
think we
gonna.
talked about it too. They released it in the little mini, like 2 chapters at a time. So I had all the books.
I thought Chicky was gonna do hot sauce again.
Hmm? Shad
You guys
redeemed
are
Spin Wheel
wasting
2.
all these tonight.
They can say they'll be able to spin them again in 24 hours.
Well, not only that, but you might gamble all your stuff away.
Eh,
All right, we'll come back to the fridge mixer in a minute. Let me do his level 2 wheel spin first. Fridge mixer again. No, no.
So do you maybe do one ultimate fridge mixer where they each choose like 3, they each choose like a total of 3 things to go in it?
Okay. Well, no. So that's what the ultimate fridge mixer is 3 things. So is it 4 things?
Do you guys want him to do? Oh, Shad's willing to settle for points.
It's 600,000 is the most on this board, Shad. I'm willing to sell. You're both willing to sell? Really? We're going to negotiate now. What do you gentlemen want? Let's talk. Let's talk, boys.
Shad said 600,000 points,
He actually said 400,000.
and then he changed it to 600.
There's a lot going on right now. Okay.
And then
Turtle, your thoughts?
Stalker.
Stalker wants a sucky suck $5. Do we get? Wow. Chat. 1.5 mil. Wait,
I mean, I don't know what the flight will be, but he's, but get him down to the
so
airport.
it cost you $1 million. So
Thank you.
Hi, Stalker.
Oh, what in the world?
why? Thank you, Turtle.
Thank you for your investment. Thank you a bunch. Topo's number 1.
Wait. I like buying. Do we get Ferb for the night blindfolded with Andrew with assless chaps on? Did you guys just attempt to buy that from me for $5?
Oh my God, I don't even know.
Jackie, how'd they know I'd be willing to do that for $5? So, okay.
I am not concentrating on what I'm doing, and I keep screwing up.
You both have a deal.
I mean, that's not a no.
All right, Turtle.
Oh, he was sending you $5 for Stalker to sucky sucky. That's what it was.
$5.
Stalker said the
$5
sucky sucky.
sucky. That makes more sense. Okay. So Turtle, you're up to your. So there's your 1.5 mil. And Shad, where are you on this list? Shad. Okay. That'll put you up to 61. Okay.
Oh my lordy.
There you go, gentlemen.
What the
There
hell
you
am I
go.
doing here?
I'll just put it this way: you may want to hold on to some points for tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. The casino will be open tomorrow night. Points might be wanted for tomorrow. Simply all I'm saying. So let's get back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Okay. Gwyneth Paltrow, 3 or more word title, at least from 95.
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow.
I'm gonna go Iron Man, and then Avengers Endgame. That's not more. Son of a bitch. Tell me. She was in a. All right. What's in the box? We're gonna come back to you, Tommy. Sandra Bullock, Oscar nominated, so Blindside, right? So that's sort of simple. Released from 95 to 2015. Was Speed released, or was that Speed?
It was after 95. Oh no. I got you that poster. You were down at College Park.
Right, which I graduated
So
in
that would have been
94.
95. So I think it came out before
Before that.
95.
I think you're right. But Speed 2,
Right.
Goth, that was like her breakout movie. Speed was like her breakout movie.
And then you got Miss Congeniality.
I like that. Let's go Miss Congeniality here.
I don't know how old it is though.
So, apparently there was a Miss Congeniality too. Have you ever seen Miss Congeniality, Chicky?
Yes.
Oh, she did. Okay. So apparently,
I think I saw them both at jury duty actually.
so I heard recently a little synopsis of Miss Congeniality 2. And apparently, Miss Congeniality 2, she is not in the, like, she's not actually
She's not in the pageant.
in a pageant anymore.
Did you not watch it?
I haven't. I just heard a synopsis of it. Now I want to pick Miss Congeniality 2 as a rare more word title.
I'm pretty sure I saw both of them at jury duty.
Apparently, her friend was accidentally kidnapped. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not doing it justice. Let me because when they were saying it, it sounded like the dumbest concept of a movie.
And they were both pretty dumb. I had never planned on watching them, and then they popped up because she used to drive me crazy.
Gracie Hart was never thrilled to have to go undercover as a competitor in a beauty pageant. Now, Gracie, who works for the FBI, is dealing with some very public attention thanks to her waltz down the runway. Her overnight celebrity does not impress her new partner, Sam Fuller, played by Regina King. But the pair has to put aside their differences when one of Grace's former beauty queen pals, Cheryl Fraser, played by Heather Burns, turns up missing and the FBI is put on the case. I don't even... here, let's see. I think I need more details. Because I heard more and it sounded stupid.
I don't think you need more because you surely don't need to be reading it.
Fine. You guys will have to watch the movie on your own.
You don't have the voice for it there, babe.
How dare you? I have an iconic voice. Ended.
Yeah. Sorry, truth hurts.
Doesn't hurt me.
But you're offended.
It doesn't hurt, okay?
Lordy.
Okay, Philadelphia. Boom. Stalker. Okay, by the way, Castaway is definitely going to fall under. I can spell it. Okay. Yes, keep going. 3 or more word title. 3 or more word title Tom Hanks movie.
So many of his are one word.
Oh, this was the other movie I wasn't even thinking. Of the World War II movie. Saving Private Ryan.
Hmm.
One of my all-time favorite movies. Boom. Here we go, everybody.
Polar Express. Yes, that was one.
So Forrest Gump was Oscar nominated. Castaway, a man called Otto. All right. Shakespeare in Love. That was a movie I couldn't think of that she
I
was
watched that.
in. That's Oscar nominated. Iron Man 3. Shallow Hal. Okay. But look at that. We got the exact same thing people guessed. Blindside, Congeniality. So the least popular, Splash, was Oscar nominated. It had to be for like something silly like sound or set design or something. He knows you're a look. That is Saving Mrs. Banks. So that was he plays Walt Disney in that movie. That's the one about how Disney bought like is it Mary Poppins? I think it's about how Walt Disney bought like the Mary Poppins story or something. Sure. Wow. Glee the concert movie.
Splash was nominated for Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay.
Really? That's a little surprising. Okay. Iron Man 2 was nominated apparently as well, which I'm thinking that's going to be some sort of like uh, design, like a graph, like yeah, whatever. Something called The Prince of Egypt is also Oscar nominated. These are some interesting things on here. So, I think I saw Shallow Hal Goth. I don't really remember much about it. I mean, I remember the general concept of it, but you know, but Wait, there's a TV grid. Oh no, yeah.
It was the first film released by Touchstone Pictures.
Yeah, I would. These, I know most of these women not from TV but from
So
movies.
it's notable for being the first film released by Touchstones Pictures, a film label created by Walt Disney Studios the same year in an effort to release films targeted at an adult audience with mature content not appropriate for the studio's flagship Walt Disney Pictures. Splash received a PG rating for some profanity and brief nudity, and was critically and commercially successful, earning over $69 million on an $11 million budget. It was the 10th highest grossing of 1984 at 69 mil.
Oh my god, I could never get these. Are you kidding me? No, thank you. Yeah, those are deep cut, all right. Did we do yesterday already? Yeah, we did yesterday.
They never did pee-pee shots. You still rarely ever see a penis.
Who did some
It's always
PP shot?
boobs and butts.
I mean,
Look, it's a penis warmer. Oh, I have to make it bigger. That won't fit Miss Rillo's. The PP habanero. I need a little saying for him though. Like the pickle talks about how it's emotional support pickle. He's always there to tell you you're a big dill. And this one said something about the positive pepper. Go do your things. And I'm like, I don't like that. So I need a little saying. And I'm gonna do a green one, and it's gonna be a jalapeno, and it's gonna say something about being jalapeno business. Nosy pepper
like
or something.
all up in your business.
Yep.
Jalapeno business. Jalapeno business.
jalapeno business.
I mean, it's still early, Chicky, but boobs and butts are beating.
I'm just saying. Shad said the brief nudity better have been a booby shot and not a pee-pee shot. And like it's always booby shots.
Oh, what in Splash? Oh yes. I think because she's like a
She walks away and she's naked. You see her butt.
because she's like a fish.
She was a mermaid.
Yeah, fish. So I think you see her fish.
But I was saying, typically in movies and shows, it's always the boobies and the butts. It's not peepees.
Especially early '80s, like they found a way to put nudity in almost every.
You never see a penis. Not never, but rarely.
I think Bustin was talking about some TV shows with the penises. There was penises in Game of Thrones, right, guys? There's some penises in.
Good for you.
I'm just saying. I think it's more progressive now. Don't get me wrong. I think it is overwhelming. But I think penises are making a comeback. Is all I'm saying.
I mean, they're not very aesthetically appealing, to be honest.
Game of Thrones was definitely low key porn stories. Shadow was. They're made. I don't know what I want to do now.
You want to try that on? Yeah, it's a nipple warmer. Oh, I hope I have enough yarn. Eyes Wide Shut was soft porn, man.
Yes, no.
And my mother gave us
Eyes
that
Wide
movie.
Shut was nearly hardcore porn. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
honestly,
my mother gave us that movie. I was like, no, thank you.
I almost wonder if she even knows what it was.
She had no clue what it was. She just saw it and bought it. That was back when she would just buy handfuls of movies for everybody. You'd get a little pile of movies. They could have just stuck with my Disney collection.
Skill of food critic. Cuisine. Dim sum. Sure if there's Japanese cuisine is most associated with hog. We're food critics, Chicky.
Why are you saying we?
Everything. Let's be a fashion buyer. What is a primary responsibility of a fashion buyer? Which of these is a well-known fashion street in Hong Kong? Which one? What is one key skill a fashion buyer must have? Which country is the biggest exporter of textiles? What events do fashion buyers frequently attend to discover new trends? All right, we're fashion buyers now too. We know fashion and we know food. All right. Let's learn about Hong Kong. Oh, cats. Like Miss Meowsat, who was there today. The House of Mews. That cats can jump up to 6 times their body length in a single leap.
For Canal Bayou fashion.
Cocktails and cuisines, alchemy. Where is this place? Look, this is the S section. Where is this place?
She is Mrs. Rillos.
She really, yeah, she was really. Huh. What is this place?
She's like, you gotta do that.
Cooper and yeah.
What do you mean?
Too bad license plates are blurred. Memphis Fitness Kickboxing. All right, let's go to Memphis. Not letting me place a pin. Thank you. Yes. Miss Puppet streamed with his youngest daughter, Miss Meowza. They played a cat game and
I played Stray.
called Stray, and you just run around as a cat. Is what I could tell. I didn't watch all of it. I was able to watch a little bit of it, and she's very adorable. She's 6 years old. She sounded very. Cats sleep for 70% of their lives. There's gotta be a cat around here somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. Look at that. All of these pictures just have a random cat. The other day, I did one of these, and I was like, "What does this area have anything to do with cats?" And then I realized that they all just had a cat somewhere in the picture. This is like a Caribbean of some sort. Odie, is this Puerto Rico? Dom, is this the DR? Where am I? Oh, wait.
I was expecting more meowing. I'm surprised she didn't meow more. Just because I know when all my kids got into those phases, that's all you got from them.
Kevin still does it. Rawr.
He holds his little hands up. He looks like a T-Rex. Rawr. Rawr.
Sun clear sucks.
I had heard that, Mrs. Rillos.
Hellcat's pee-pee is sharply. Yes, I did know that. So is mine. To keep the female from getting away. All right, I don't feel great with this. I think I'm just gonna pick a Caribbean.
Dang it. Need my stuffing. I gotta stuff a pepper. So this woman had they call them recipes. I don't call them patterns. I call them recipes. She had one for a bell pepper. She had a peach. She had an apple. I didn't like any of them as much though.
Cats have 5 toes on their front paws, but only 4 toes on their back paws. I did not know that.
Right, Mrs. Rose.
Anyone else know that about cat paws? 5 on the front, 4 on the back. Whoops. Where's that kitty cat? First thing you gotta do is find the kitty cat. Too far? There it is. There it is. There's the kitty cat. Move around. Kitty cat. This is some sort of like. Oh, a bus. A bus. bus is not as helpful as I was hoping. A more helpful bus here, guys. It can't pull out until finishes, otherwise it hurts even worse. It's pretty crazy.
Well, dogs get stuck for hours too.
So it's just like random Russia. Oh, is that like I saw that symbol recently? Is it Poland? I think it's like someplace that totally. It's gonna go here and here. It's central. Nope, it was Russia. It's just Russia. Just like some place in Russia. Scientific moments. This is the Galapagos Islands where Charles Darwin's theory of evolution fell. Where are the
I gotta go get stuffing.
Who knew?
Exclamation points. And if you want to know everybody's points, wrong screen. Top will give you everybody's, and if you do exclamation points, it'll give you yours, Vin.
Black Eyed Peas. That
Hmm.
silence. We'll just go right. All right. This is the Large Hadron Collider. The Higgs boson, or God particle, was confirmed in 2012. Wasn't that in Germany? Oh, Japan and America is there. That doesn't make sense.
I was smart that time, and I walked around, so I was not bending over and put my big old booty up there on the screen.
Ooh. Visitors being asked to visitor at see that's English and not English, but no Japanese. Anyone idea where the Higgs boson God particle thing happened? France? I see some French, or what I think is French. I feel like it was in Europe somewhere. Don't know. Good luck with stay picks. Oh, wow. Was in France. Was in Geneva, or not in France. Was in Geneva, Switzerland. Close enough. Scientific moments. We're in the area where Copernicus developed the first heliocentric worldview. God, remember when that happened, Chicky? I think it was yesterday. I was like, Copernicus, why do you have to be so heliocentric? Remember when we said that, Chicky? School of Polish for Foreigners.
Somewhere over there.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Angel.
Angel. How are you?
Scientific moments. Falling apple was etched into history near these parts around 1690. Down here. So you literally just gave me a picture of an apple tree. I'm supposed to know where this is.
Well, if you knew the architecture.
Yeah, I know it's Newton, Shad. Where the hell's Newton living? I don't know. Sure. This is your fault if it's wrong, Shad. Oh, now we're in the scientists. You know what's kind of hard? The waterfalls ones here. This cascade of 16 terraced lakes and waterfalls is renowned for its vibrant, changing colors.
Right, Chad? It's all your fault. But if you get it right, you don't get credit.
I'm so glad I chose London. Couldn't have done it without me. Why did they have to take the picture while like a whole school is here? Any of you have like thing that would something that read is? So you're all useless to me. Stupid. It's just ruin everything. Except for Miss Meowsa.
Just moved on, Chad. He just moved on.
Yep. Chad, you gotta move quick around here. Where the hell? We get to a sign of some sort, please. Just show me a damn sign of something. What the hell is it? Supple Jara. Anybody know where Supple Jara is? There are coordinates on this map. Son of a bitch. Where's Supple Jara? Chicky, any idea? Supple Jara? You know what I've always said, Chicky? I think you have the supplest Jaras.
Croatia.
Man, so glad I got that right. Thank you to me. And Chicky. Chicky, we're up to 7 votes. 7 votes. They're all for boobs and butts. Mrs. Rillos, did you vote for boobs and butts? Angel, so we were talking about movies, and Chicky feels like there's PPs are not represented enough in movies.
I didn't say they weren't represented enough. He said that it better have been boobies and not peepees. And I said it's always boobies in comparison in relation. It's always more.
So Chicky would prefer neither.
Don't care. I don't care. God, you made. Never mind. We'll have that discussion later.
No. I wasn't trying to make it. I actually meant that seriously. You would rather neither.
No, that's not necessarily so.
Okay.
And when I said seriously, we'll talk about it later.
Okay. Chad likes a variety of boobies in his movies.
I mean, they aren't appealing looking things usually, Mrs. Villos. They really aren't.
So
So what?
no, I was gonna say you like being in trouble. Thank you, Stalker. I will say, and Chicky probably won't believe what I'm about to say. I don't think nudity is needed in 99% of movies that they're in. I think it's just sensationalism for the sake of showing a boobie or showing a penis. So anyway, moving on. Waterfalls. World's highest uninterrupted waterfall. Its cascade is a breathtaking sight from any angle. I feel like that's in Brazil. I feel like I've. Oh, that's high. That kind of looks like a
You like a
rainforest.
variety. Yes, he likes being in trouble. He never listens.
Wait, Sarah
Terminator was your first boob.
Sarah Connor was naked? I don't remember.
Didn't say naked.
Well, okay, Sarah Connor showed a boob.
Said a boob.
I feel like this is still up somewhere. I'm just gonna pick an area and go for the best. Yes. All right, it's Venezuela, but still. Oh, not close enough. She showed a boob. That was my first. Yeah. And you have a good movie ruined by either a sex scene that is not needed, or a very badly done sex scene. Yeah. Marie Curie is from here. Her scientific work awarded her with prizes in chemistry. And Marie Curie never had to do a nude scene, that's for sure. She was good at what she did and didn't need to show any boobs. Zombie movie. Bella. It is. Have I ever seen The Room? Is that the one? The Room, is that the one where the woman who plays
The Room is the one with the little kid. She was kidnapped.
yeah, the actress who plays the superhero who plays Miss shit. I'm drawing a blank. Bush right now.
All the booby talk.
Not all the booby talk. All right.
Ba, 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 ba. Maybe she should be just also the best man dinner. Yeah, the room was interesting. I read the book, which was very good. But it's,
Oh wait. I think this is a different. Okay, is this the movie you're talking about? This is a
Oh.
totally different thing.
Yeah, that's different. Never mind.
I've never seen it, Turtle. I've heard that it is, it's called like the
You
best
know what?
worst.
The one I'm talking about is just called Room, I think. Because the kid calls it Room.
That's the one that I think, yes. And what's her name? Brie Larson.
Oh my gosh.
You know what a nice boob is when you got a nice A cup and the nipples make it a B cup.
Good Lord. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, just Room.
I wanted to see this movie actually.
It was a very different movie.
Yeah, The Room and Room, very different.
It's good.
Did you see that? You didn't see the movie, right? You said.
I saw the movie.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah. I read the book and then I saw the movie. I don't see it being something you're necessarily interested in.
I like a good story. I do like dramas, you know.
Well, it's kidnapping and abuse and stuff.
Global extremes. Known for the world's greatest vertical drop, this northern mountain is a dream destination for I
Turtle.
have a really strange image in my head now because of Shad. Get it out. Known for the world's greatest vertical drop.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that would work, Mrs. Rillos.
I don't know where this is, but look at that. That's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful, chick?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I have a story for you on now. I know that. Jesus Christ. I'm gosh, I have no idea. That up in Canada? Wow. Mount Odin. Not interested. This is what I'm saying. Oh, it's the hottest spot on Earth where the land dips below sea level, showcasing nature's extremes. Is this Death Valley? Death Valley is like that, right?
I think so. I don't know if it's the hottest on Earth, but it's the hottest in the U.S., I think.
Valley is actually the state it's in. Is it in the anybody? Death Valley? Just gonna go just here. Oh, it's in California.
Even Turtle said nope. And sad Shad, some stories are only worth it when playing spicy faking it.
Actually, in California, Turtle. I mean, you were right. Southern Nevada, we're near Southern Nevada. I guess part of it dips into that area. This is the world's largest salt flat, transforming into a vast mirror during the season. Huh. Is this the where's the salt? Isn't the Black Sea like that? Black Sea that's like that, or is it like the Black Sea is very nope, that was wrong. Somewhere yeah, salt flat. Nope, we were both wrong.
Excuse you.
This is the oldest and deepest freshwater lake, home to unique species in a land of extreme winters. This is the oldest and deepest freshwater lake. Extreme winters. Like I feel like it's got to be up somewhere north where there's like it's like a glacier that caused it, something like down and on town. No, I don't really want to go that way. I want to go this way. I just don't believe the signs at all, do you? Okay. It's kind of Russian. Where are you, Lake? Some. Nope. I was right about Russia. Oh, I'm still close enough. Thanks. Stop it. Click on Lake Cockle. Cockle. That's a real big lake puddle. Lowest land elevation on Earth. One can effortlessly float in its rich and biblical history. Is this the Black Sea?
Beady, 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 beady.
Yeah, I probably should have figured it was somewhere near Jerusalem. That was my second guess. The Dead Sea. That's, you know what? I don't know why I kept thinking Black Sea. Dead Sea was, meh. Should have read chat. I apologize. You were right. So dumb. So dumb. Ooh, natural wonders. Locally known as the smoke that thunders, it is located on the border between two countries. Don't jump in with paper cuts. So let me move around. I was going to say Niagara Falls too, because I had one like that the other day, and Niagara Falls is right. Doesn't look to me like Niagara Falls.
No.
Right? Like, I don't know where it would be then.
I mean, the description sounds right, but it could just be in a little obscure place.
Okay, it's down here in between Zimbabwe and Zambia. I knew that. I knew that. Natural wonders ever. The highest peak in the world. It's keeping this title by growing 4 millimeters a year. 16 inches? Or is that 0.16 inches? 4 millimeters a year. It's growing. Oh. Wanted me to control P. Say it. The Parisutan volcano was formed during the 1940s and erupted for 9 years before settling. Paris, was formed during the 40s and erupted for 9 years before settling. Mexico, really? Wow. I would have never known. All right, natural wonders. Grand Canyon is home to rare ancient rocks dating back over 1 billion years. Canyon Young. Oh, wait. Imagine that. Yeah, well, Chicky and I really haven't been to anywhere. I mean, obviously, we went to Mexico this year. That was pretty extreme for us. But furthest west I've been is Vegas twice, but those were on trips.
Furthest I've been is like Virginia, West Virginia, somewhere in one of those two states.
It's forbidden to.
I have been up to Canada.
Oh wait, is this the? Yep. Okay, that is in Buenos Aires. It's in Rio. Where is it? I just put the little marker thing right there. Small countries. I learned things about. I need to slow down a bit, right? Oh, wait, no cards to learn about Hong Kong.
I guess technically I've been to Colorado now. In the airport.
True.
So it's as far west as I've been.
I'm not learning anything. Oh, I need to get the hell out of.
You've seen it from plane. Yeah, I've been to Niagara Falls. And then we crossed over to Ontario. We went up to New Hampshire, I think. I think we went to New Hampshire.
Only here, travel. So we one round done. Small country, little tiny country. This is the smallest sovereign state with photo coverage in the Americas. With photo coverage, what does that mean? Click there. Did not click there. I know what photo coverage means. Is it an island? Wait. Dominican Republic. Wait, what? What does that mean? We need to look that up. Tree. Photo. What mean to tree to photo? When a country is said to have photo coverage, it means that there is a significant amount of photographic documentation available for that region essentially meaning there are many photographs taken and readily accessible, capturing various aspects of the country's landscape, people, culture, and events. Huh. Okay. This nation takes up 0.03% of you. I think this is like United Arab Emirates. It's technically Asia, right? Jesus Christ, look at that. Yep. Oh no, it's Qatar. How am I not? Who knew? Here's the second smallest in Asia. Globally, it's the 20th smallest. Is this Dubai? What am I even doing here? Nope. Singapore. Guys, I suck at this. Of the African countries with photo coverage, here we are back with photo coverage again.
Ooh, 130,000. I lost its slot. I always lose its slots. I don't think I've ever won its slots.
Gambia. Gambia. Nope. Nope. Apparently. Let's play. Oh, wherever that place is. Eswatini. It's the smallest country with a coastline, the second smallest overall. So I should start looking. Monte Carlo. You know what I was thinking? This one. You know, I was thinking Monte somewhere. Check it out. Damn it. Wait, that was it. That was Monaco. Oh, that's a country of its own right there. I didn't know that. I truly did not know that.
No, you made it out with points, Mrs. Rillos. I, however, did not.
Smallest country of the European Union. It's getting bored. Check here, you bored. Peace. Oh, it might be Greece.
Balls for the pepper. Come next.
Malta. Where the hell's down here? Damn it! I knew it. I just have no idea where. I don't know where these little places are. All right, Shad. Let's learn about volcanoes. This active volcano, often shrouded in smoke, is a prominent feature in Aztec mythology. Huh. Oh, that's mighty
Good night,
close
Mrs.
to Mexico
Rillos.
City.
Thanks for popping in. If we see you tomorrow, that's awesome. If not, be safe, have fun, and Happy New Year.
Absolutely, Ms. Rollis. Thanks for popping in again.
For apparently his plans. Oh.
My plan is to have fun. Like GeoGuessr. The rich soil around it supports vineyards and farms thanks to its volcanic history. Is this right, I'm gonna guess this is Italy somewhere. Thinking this is probably North Italy. Where was what was the famous volcano that killed all those people in Vesuvius? No, not Vesuvius. The ancient one. Still, you can go there and find like people's bodies in the. Am I just gibbering right now? Gibber jabber. Jabber. Wow. Pompeii. That was the one I just couldn't think of. There was a conversation about boobs and butts in movies versus peepees in movies. This volcano, one of the largest on Earth, has erupted 33 times since its first recorded eruption. Wow. Wow. Wait, that's a license plate. Did it blur license plates? Not that I can make out what that plate is, but it's America. Thought you meant urination shots of. Can't make this sign out. Is it Russia or something?
Hawaii?
It's Hawaii. It is America. That looks so. You could not pay me enough to do with these people right here. No chance. Absolutely zero chance you could pay these people. Uh-uh. Nuh-uh. And I'm not even talking about next to a volcano. I'm just saying looking down right there. No, no, no. It is the island's highest point and is considered sacred. Right? It's an
You
island.
were right.
It's an island. What island? Have a volcano? Now it's wet. Let's go New Zealand. Nope. I suck. Known for its rich, fertile soil, this area is ideal for growing coffee and grapes. Yikes. These all look the same. Where would you get coffee and grapes? Down in South Africa? Or South America, I mean? Yeah, there's a lot of like high elevations along Chile. It's down in Chile. Damn it! It's a goddamn just random ass island. This unique tri-border area is known for its natural beauty, emergence of shit. Oop. Just random selling shit along. So, this is South. See
Oh my goodness.
Nope. Nope, you big dummy.
It's got a face.
This natural wonder is a border of two friendly nations, offering breathtaking beauty on both sides. This
Aren't we fun? He plays GeoGuessr and I
nice.
crochet.
What is this channel? Border. Ooh, okay. All right. Now we're talking. Maybe. Marked by a change in landscape, this border features a famous rock. Shit. It's the rock. Sure. Wait. Spain. Spain and Portugal? Wait a minute. Where is the rock? There, wait, right here. Wait, is Gibraltar an actual country? I'm learning so much today. What is Gibraltar? British Overseas Territory. Well, look at that. The British own Gibraltar, overseas territory, and city located at the southern tip of the Iberian Peninsula on the Bay of Gibraltar near exit of. Huh.
Your phone clicked.
An overseas territory of the United Kingdom. This means it shares the British King and has the protection of the British Armed Forces. It is in southwest Europe. Well, know that. So it's a territory. It is not a country of its own. I did not. Did you know that? Vicky? know that. I learned something, Chicky.
You're back.
Dad's back.
You missed so much. Your
Dad.
phone clicked.
Yes, I know my phone clicked.
Well, you didn't look at it, so.
Sorry, I didn't really. This border, known for its fences and patrols, is a crossing point for mix of cultures. This is this border.
What are you doing tomorrow, Turtle and Shad?
I think Turtle's trying to play DMZ with us. That's for sure. That's what I'm thinking too, Shad. That's why I'm trying to go down the road here and see if I can see any signs that point anything out.
Working and then you're not sure.
I hope you and the missus are doing something special, cool. You have time to pop in, great, but you don't need to hang out with us.
I think he's trying to get rid of you, Shad.
I'm not trying to get rid of him. I want him to go and have a good time and maybe see his wife's boobies and maybe she'll see your pee.
Sad Shad drinking Shad?
It looks like Texas. Paso.
Going to drink now, Shad sad, get rid of you. Never, Shad.
Wow. That was a mile away. Sweet. Turbo mode. Somewhere. Ooh. Ah. 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 Not a good turbo. Not a good. Right. What? Maybe it's for its daily flag lowering ceremony. Exporters a point of patriotism and celebration. What? More importantly, what kind of chips is he eating? All right. Uh, uh, ooh. Close enough. Close enough. Am I supposed to be? Supposed to be. All right. I haven't been to Mongolia. Marvel at the Chinggis Khan statue. and through the bustin' and Aaron tool mark explore among. What is Genghis Khan's original title as a ruler? What does monastery serve? How many temples does the museum consist of? Damn it. That part. All right. Some stuff. Borders books. Tanzania. This iconic mountain base, its grandeur offers breathtaking views from both sides. Tanzania. Where the hell is Tanzania? You literally knocked this way. All right. I want to know what that sign says. I don't think we can go into that country. So, actually, it's Tanzania they're not letting me go into. I want to see. I think it's weird that it just goes into a dirt road here. Yeah, so like for example, you're never gonna see North Korea in this because they don't have um, Google footage of the country, right? So I don't think I don't know what countries do or don't, but I know it's not every country. This is just some dirt ass road. Where the hell's Tanzania? Anybody? Any clue? I have no flipping idea. I don't even. Is it Africa? I have no idea. Tanzania. I don't think it is Africa.
It's Africa.
Is Africa?
Yeah. East side, I think.
You saw it? Sorry. Oh, found it. Tanzania. Is it Kenya or Mozambique? Mountain base. All right. It's a mountain base. Picked the wrong side. Damn it. It was Kenya. Right, Chad? Like it's. Oh, look, more beautiful mountains. These mountain ones are featured on the national coat of arms. It's deeply embedded in its culture. I wonder if this is where my brother, mid-grade Ferb, took us. Climbing on the Triglav Nordics. Triglav. Triglavska. GG. Triglo. Jesus Christ. Trig. Slovenia. Of course. I knew that. Everybody. Are you Triglav? Triglav.
Cheating now.
Hell yeah, we're cheating now. Barely got that. The hell? That's with me cheating. Climbing this peak is a lifelong dream pursuit of the challenge. And now it's just where people go to die. Also known as Church Mountain, it is a picturesque icon on this country's dramatic landscape. All right, we need to Google Church. Oh man, I think I need to go to bed soon. Chicky. So much to do tomorrow. So
Never get a good if you cheat. That's Church Mountain. Definitely gives off cult vibes.
where's Church Mountain, Chicky?
I don't know. No.
Right, Church Mountain. Nope, Iceland.
Start crying.
Winds here can reach hurricane force, and it's a sacred place for the indigenous Tehululu people.
Shad sobbing. Sobbing.
Going up the side of a mountain. No idea. Boom. Wow. Could we get any further? These like just random mountain things are gotta like know what it is. Futurist Nikola Tesla is from this town who advanced the field. Okay, we should actually a lot. Hmm. Oh no. Tesla. So you can't go. Where is Tesla from? Keep hearing Rookie Cookie screaming. Croatia? Is that true? Are you guessing? This feels like region type area to me. It's true according to Google. Would you say Croatia? It is.
Croatia again? I just had a Croatia one. Kovac was from Croatia.
Did you see the Denny thing I posted today, Chicky?
Mm-hmm.
Denny was from Grey's Anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want mountains. Give me some. These are boring. Known for his groundbreaking theory of relativity, Albert Einstein was. No, go back. He was Austrian, wasn't he? I feel like he was Austrian. We're never making it. That's why I need to get some rest.
No, Daddy's only Waffle House. We've only been to Waffle House once. I've been there. Well, I've been there twice. The first time I don't think I ate.
Just found out this weekend or this last week that my nephew now works there.
Yeah, I went there once. Friend got married, and yeah, keeps making me yawn too. Went to a wedding where we stayed overnight. It was me and some coworkers, and the next morning we went to Waffle House before we headed home. But I didn't eat anything. But then
Yeah.
Ferb and I went within the last year.
Yep. Because I'd never been, and I've always been like, I want to try a Waffle House. They were decent, honestly. Like, as breakfast foods go, it's kind of hard to screw up breakfast food for one. I figure it out. I figure out a way to. You can see what your area code is on your sign. Your area code is covered up, jerk face. I don't know why this feels to me. Home of West Virginia. Okay. Not far. Not far from PA.
West Virginia.
Chicky's got some extended West Virginia family.
Kinda.
Kinda. Galileo Galilei, born here, known for his contribution to observational astronomy.
West Virginia.
Was he born in this gelato shop? What the hell? All you could do was walk in and out of this random shop? What a weird picture. Okay. Whom? I have no idea. Okay.
You had the extreme regret hot sauce on your nachos today. That's hot.
I don't understand how you voluntarily did turtle.
Well, having it like drizzled over something would be, and eating it with something would be different than just taking a spoon of it in your face.
In your face. The flag of Mongolia consists of 3 vertical stripes of red, blue, and red from the hoist side with the national emblem. Not MN is the. It's okay.
I don't want to put it on my nachos. Ferb tried to get nachos last night. They were not good.
I mean, they were okay, but
They weren't good.
should order for chili dogs and make you eat different
Waste
hot
of
sauce
money.
on the chili dogs. I love a chili dog. You have chili dogs tomorrow?
No.
You have hot dogs tomorrow and buy chili on the side? You should make chili.
Oh my god.
National parks. The Crater Lake National Park is home to the deepest lake in California, a collapsed volcano. Crater Lake. Oh my lord, Chicky, you made me yawn again. How do you know where this is?
First chili dog eaten in 2025 world record holder.
Crater Lake National Park is home to the deepest lake in California. Crater Lake. Home to the deepest lake
His
in
farts are always wild. And he always rolls over and aims it at me. Rude.
How do you know where Crater Lake is? Megan. Or Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe is really nice. Oregon?
Chad, you're a mess.
National parks. The Jotunheimen Hyman National Park is known for its massive fjords and scenic hiking trails. Well, interesting.
Oregon?
That did not lie.
Chad says this is Scandinavian.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that too. Scandin- Don't say it, Chad. Just parks. Let's just go parks. Park offers an escape from the busy city, famous for its appearances in many movies and shows. All right, this has got to be Central Park. Tab. Central. The heart of a historic city, the park is known for its Speaker's Corner, Serpentine Lake. Speaker's Corner, Serpentine. Just realized, unless it's Central Park, parks are kind of hard. Kensington Gardens. Oh, I feel like that might be right. Park.
Hey, 30,000.
Surrounded by waters on three sides, this park features a famous seawall, forest, and totem poles. Famous seawall, forests, and totem poles. Seawall against the forest and totem poles. There's somewhere.
Ow. Mm-hmm.
I
Just a dramatic owl hit the thing.
Nope. It's up there, San Francisco, where Shad lives. Once a retreat for royalty, this park features boating, exquisite sculptures, and gardens. No, I'm giving.
Thank you for your in.
You're welcome. Thank you, Turtle, for the $5 saki.
Oh my.
That's what it was for. Right? Cashing that in.
Should not hear you out. Turtle, I had your stream up on two different thingies. Not platforms, two different words. I had it on Chrome and on Edge. No,
You're just saying in general.
I had
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
I hope so.
How close are you,
I
Turtle?
turned it on this morning. I don't always remember to come over here and do that because I'm not over here very often until we're streaming. And they won't show up for like 3 days or something like that. But
So, Turtle, you started in March or May? I feel like it was an M. Said state. M month. Too much. Sorry. Chat. I'm a mess tonight. Absolute mess. So, Turtle, I think I remember talking to you before about just generally feeling like watch hours gonna be an impossibility for me. And listen, we were grinding and grinding and grinding for years, right? For years. Gotta figure out how to up that up if I can. All right. Well, I'm not going to share screen then, because I can't really something show. So, but my watch hours now from the last year.
29:30, you're so close.
Oh wow, absolutely. My watch hours for the last 365 days now is over 9,000 watch hours. Can I separate it by custom? And I would say, let's see. Oh, let's say June. So, yeah, 9,000 Turtle. And as of June 1st, 5,600 of those hours are since June 1st. And the reason I kind of said June was because that was right around when we were like beginning to get close. And we were like, oh my God, we're almost there, right? Because we got monetized in like.
I monetized in like April. We got monetized right before we went to Cabo. I thought. Because we did you had your one vacation and then you had Cabo. And it was at the very end of your first vacation you got monetized and we did the first 24-hour straight that weekend.
That wasn't it. No, that was in July.
I don't think so.
Exactly what it was.
Because of you, awesome peoples. Sitting here and suffering through nights like tonight.
June 21st.
I thought it was before Cabo.
Nope. So June 21st is when we got monetized. But so since the June, we're 5,600 hours, right? And I would go so far as to say since that time, I wasn't doing a lot of shorts and I didn't do many long format stuff. So those are legitimate, like almost exclusively people watching
Streaming hours.
Almost.
So it's all you.
Almost yeah. It's all you, Turtle and Chad. You guys have watched of the 5,600 hours, 5,550 of. No, but seriously, so like, but the reason I even bring it up is because I literally felt like it was just never gonna happen, and that I even thought at one point I was like, even when we hit it, it's gonna like drop and it's gonna stop, and it's just keep doing this. It's just it. And listen, you guys are obviously a big part of that, but so anyway, nonetheless, like just keep doing your thing. You're gonna no doubt about it. Like I told you before, you're doing it faster than you. And I think you're doing it more strategically than we did to get to that point. However, I also think you should consider, once you do get monetized, kind of maybe starting to change. I hate to say completely change your stream, but I personally feel like the short stream, and you know better than I do, your own community. I feel like the short stream doesn't bring as many long-term people. So you get a lot of people that just pop in because they just happen to pop up on their short stream, right? So I don't know how you feel about that or what you would go about doing, but I think it's something you need to consider. Or dual streaming. Keep your short one going and do a
Yeah, I have
a
a strong enough computer to
horizontal. So,
handle it though.
right. Keep adding people to this family. Used to be just me, Clip, and Shad every day. Yeah. Listen, we're having a great time doing it. Well, yeah, the more people that come in,
Yep.
I honestly believe that just the more people that come in and get us, the more that just get people just like that. Like tonight, we didn't do a goddamn. Like we just chatted with you guys, stupid, and played some stupid, and not even no game, like whatever, But
And I made a pepper.
Chicky made a pepper, just chatted.
I thought I was gonna get rid of the green pickleballs today, but I didn't.
Hard time doing this with a dual stream. So Turtle, do you have So you're doing it through Xbox, right?
Pepper. It's gonna be my last
It
pepper until
always
I can
picks
get
up
more
the
red.
wrong stream. So there is a plugin, and I'm trying to see if I can. Everything I learned how to do in OBS, I completely learned too, but let me look something up. The 60X using.
I mean, I know I personally prefer horizontal streams over vertical streams.
So real quick, Turtle. This guy here, Nutty. I don't know if you've ever seen any of his things. He puts out a lot of stuff. That's really good. About how to do different things, and this might have been one of them that I watched.
So a new multi-streaming plugin for OBS just came out.
I need to redo your car registration too, by the way.
ADM is what I use. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've used, and I mean, admittedly, I haven't done it recently, but when I did use it, I had no problem with it. So yeah, I'm not. It always picks up
Because
the
your
wrong
car's so old,
stream.
you get free replacement plates.
Me?
Yeah.
That's weird, Turtle. I'm not sure. Not sure what's the deal with that specifically. Well, another thing. Get off that. Oh shit! Thank you. Oh my lord. That's the one I was trying not to show you guys. No, I was not trying to show you that. Sorry.
I mean, not you guys specifically, but or maybe.
I will tell you. I mean, if you did see anything there, I, we're doing this monetarily as well. So it's definitely it's we've grown monetarily every month, every single month. So that's been a nice plus to this. But anyway, So yeah, I also Turtle. What I was about to tell you was there's all kinds of Reddit pages on how to do that stuff too. Between Reddit and YouTube, I learned how to do everything that I've done. So like I'm sure between the two, you could probably find someone that had the same issue you're having. Um, the issue thing I found, I get more answers out of Reddit. Um, so where you'll find somebody that was like, yeah, it's not connecting to the right, thing, and then you'll find somebody post something, turn how they used it. So just just what I've figured out over time. So I'm by no means a genius at this or anything. Like as you guys see every single day, there's something that goes wrong with the stream. So I just haven't put the time. Short stream seems to be working. I think webcam. I think so. One of the things I read a lot when we were starting to stream and figure things out, it's just a lot of people talked about just, you know, people like to see your face and react to it. So I'm just sitting here listening to eat jerky. We got jerky, didn't we, for Christmas?
So I don't know what the deal was because we didn't get any. But Linda came over and said, "Do you guys like jerky?" And I said, "Well, nobody's had it in a long time." She's like, "Well, here, we won't eat this. None of us like it," and gave us 2 boxes of jerky.
And I think my dad brought it.
So I'm thinking, I don't know if it was one of those things where they gave it specifically to them, or if he handed them to her and asked her to break open because it's individual packages. And asked her to do like he asked Joanne to do with the candy canes and like give everybody a couple of each. So I don't know if he gave them to her and said, "Here, do that," and nobody wanted them. So she just gave us the whole boxes or what? But because they're individual packages.
Artist stream is completely different now. It's so much more personal. Really, talking to
The
everybody
cameras
on
make a
Facebook.
difference.
Yeah.
They really do.
Absolutely.
Or having some kind of like, even if you were to do like the cartoon thing that we did for a little while, or that Cordy does, it makes a difference.
Yep.
Makes
All right. Well, yeah. Birds.
Yeah, he got his friend to draw. His friend drew all the little pictures for all of their little group. And apparently it's a program through Discord that he can use that
Sort of
loads
like
up the
plugin.
character and makes them talk.
And each one of his friends apparently have a different character. So when they log into Discord, it's set up where that character will pop up. And when they talk through Discord, that's when it does
So he just places them in his stream scene or whatever it is.
So I don't think he literally, I don't think he does a thing. Like if someone joins, like,
No, I think he has it set up so that they go to a specific place. He has to.
well, no,
That's
no,
how it
but no, but
works.
what I'm saying is, I think when they come into his Discord, his
Yes.
OBS automatically does it. Is what I'm saying.
But because he already has and says this is where I want it.
Well, yes, of course. But my point is, okay, yes, you're saying he set all that up. Yes, obviously. But now that it's set up, once they
I
come
know,
into
but
his Discord,
okay,
they just
never
pop up
mind.
and they talk. Are we saying something different?
Not really, but you're acting like we are.
I'm not acting like that at all. So when they pop into Discord, their face pops up and it talks. That's all I was saying. You were saying they had to set it up. Yes, obviously you had to set it up.
Yes, initially he had to say, you made it sound like Discord just automatically put it on his stream.
No.
Magically is the way you were making it sound, that's all.
So anyway, yes, when they pop into his Discord, they pop up there and they talk.
It's a program for Discord. It's a program for it's like an add-on or whatever in Discord. He made our Discord. He made his, and then he basically just copied his to us, and then she made changes as we wanted. Yeah.
I don't want Gritty teaching me anything. He's super smart, and he's almost completely self-taught. So he's a smart kid. Anywho, all right, Chicky. No, I did. Seriously, no, I did not at all. I taught him nothing.
It's funny because we used to know enough about stuff. You know, we did what we needed to do with the computers, no problem. And now it's just like, Corday, I need you. Come here. I need your help. Come fix this. Come fix that.
He's so much quicker with it. Like, I have to, like, I've always been comfortable kind of fixing things generally electronically and that kind of stuff on computers and stuff. But I've always been one that has to look it up. Like, I look it up, I learn it, and then I utilize it that time I need to do it, and then it's out of my brain. So when I need to go back to it, I usually have to look it up again. But he's just natural with all that stuff. So and he's the type with that kind of stuff that I feel like once he learns it once, he knows. You know? So we will raid Galaxy. Actually, I did not. Actually, I'm going to set that up now before I forget.
We'll send you.
Send
It
you.
says 7. Unless it hasn't refreshed.
Not showing up for me. Maybe I'm.
Oh, he might have just meant on as in, oh, yeah, he's showing. He's on.
That's weird. Okay. Big news, come watch. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, that was weird, but no, he's gonna. You guys are gonna good. So listen, Turtle. If we're really trying to like, I don't want to say fill time or figure out things to do, DMZ, I'm totally up for trying maybe a little bit at some point. And if you are,
We likely will not have Bustin' tomorrow, so.
yeah, we're not. It sounds like we're not gonna have it at all. So, I'm not even against maybe trying a blackout game too, like custom blackout games. So, yeah, we can figure it out. So
It's called clickbait, Goth. Clickbait. Fur's like the king of it. We love you too, Shad.
all right, let's see. I'll download Black Ops 4 tonight. I get off at 6. You have me from 7 after midnight. Okay, fair enough. right.
I mean, we have to figure that out because we don't have it on any of our things.
Black Ops 4.
Yes, blackout.
We can look at it. I think it could be fun. You guys are my New Year's party. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
It's just gonna be you, me, and Turtle, Chicky.
And if that's what it is, that's awesome. If we have other friends that want to come hang out, we'll be here. And it'll be more awesome.
That's right.
The more, the merrier.
Maybe I'll have a first kiss in chat.
Hoo-hoo.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us again. We appreciate it. We'll be on tomorrow. I can honestly see Turtle us starting around the time you're talking about, like between 6 and 7 o'clock. I can see us kind of probably starting around that. So yeah. So we'll see, and I'm sure we'll chat with you. Thank you again, Turtle, for the $5 sucky. I appreciate that.
He's buttering you up for that kiss tomorrow.
And Turtle, do not feel like you can't just because we are or anything silly like that. Of course, please dual stream with us, do your own thing, whatever you want. So, okay, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks again. We appreciate it.
Good night, friends. Love you.
All right, guys. Toodaloo bitches.